Godzilla vs. Fantastic Four Number 1. Written by Ryan North with art by John Romita Jr. Marvel's greatest heroes must fight Godzilla from across the eras. The battle of the century starts here. The start of 6 sensational, action-packed issues with Marvel heroes battling the king of the monsters from its many different eras. How will Godzilla's lore mix with the might Marvel universe? Find out as history is twisted when icons like the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Hulk, X-Men, and Thor go face-off against one of the greatest monsters of all time. This issue, witness a threat never before seen as King Ghidorah descends upon the Earth with a power cosmic as GALACTUS' newest herald. Can the Fantastic Four stop him from destroying New York along with the rest of the planet? It's a city-smashing spectacular as Godzilla, with the help of the Silver Surfer, join forces to stop the world from certain annihilation. A must for Marvel and Godzilla fans. Round 1 in a series of 6 one-shot throwdowns. One World Under Doom Number 2 of 9. Written by Ryan North with art by R.B. Silva. Dr. Doom has taken over the world, and Earth's mightiest heroes have failed twice. First to stop him, and now to overthrow him. But the Fantastic Four know Doom better than anyone, which makes them ideally suited to take on Earth's new emperor, except for the fact that he knows them just as well. As Reed Richards, Ben Grimm, and Sue and Johnny Storm prepare to face down Doom at the United Nations, Doom pays a secret visit to speak to the only person on Earth who holds both his favor, his respect, and his love. But can Valeria Richards change her uncle's mind? And if she fails, what will stop Doom from visiting a shocking fate on the Fantastic Four that not even he can undo? And, as the Avengers reel from their losses, the course of the Marvel Universe will change, and Marvel's first family won't be the same. Fantastic Four Number 30. Written by Ryan North with art by Corey Smith. Fantastic 3. After Ben Grimm has suffered a terrible and very public defeat at the hands of Doom, he's left lost, adrift, and more vulnerable than he has been in years. And when a trip to New York goes wrong and his fate suddenly turns from bad to worse, Ben has never been more vulnerable, and soon takes a shocking shortcut he won't be able to undo. This is One Thing, and Alicia's story you won't soon forget. Red Hulk Number 2. Written by Benjamin Percy, with art by Jeff Shaw. The Great Escape. Thunderbolt Ross stages an escape from the think tank where Dr. Doom has imprisoned him. He's been underground so long the powers of the Red Hulk are fading. He'll need the assistance of the misfit crew of Machine Man, Deathlock, and General Simon Riker if he's going to outsmart and outmuscle the legion of Doombots that are after them. Doctor Strange of Asgard Number 1. Sorcerer Supreme, no more. Dr. Doom tricked Doctor Strange into surrendering the title of Sorcerer Supreme. Now Doom is ruling the world, and Stephen Strange is experiencing a bit of an identity crisis. Searching for purpose, and maybe revenge, he travels to Asgard to see if Thor's kingdom might be looking for a Sorcerer Supreme of its own. Loki's willing to help, but that help comes with a wicked catch, and Strange quickly realizes that becoming Asgard's top magical authority is going to be more complicated than he thought. Derek Landy joins Carlos Magno to send Doctor Strange in a fantastical and ambitious new direction. The Thing Number 1 of 5. The Thing clobbers the Marvel Universe. Ben Grimm may be the strongest member of the Fantastic Four, but once upon a time, he was just a scrawny kid from Yancey Street. When an unexpected visitor from his past sends him on a search for a missing child, the Thing must unravel the mystery even if that means becoming a wanted man. Get ready to see the ever-loving blue-eyed Thing versus every superpowered criminal and bounty hunter in New York City. Writer Tony Fleeks and artist Leonard Kirk give a glimpse into the history of the Thing that reminds you why Ben Grimm is the heart of the Marvel Universe, and why you don't want to let him hear you say that. New Champions Number 3. Written by Steve Fox with art by Ivan Fiorelli. Champions vs. Champions. The new champions adopted a name that didn't belong to them, and the previous champions have something to say about that. But when an old enemy threatens both teams, they'll have to work together to survive, or there might be no champions left at all. West Coast Avengers Number 5. Written by Jerry Duggan with art by Danny Kim. Flag Smasher returns. Steve Rogers' dark double takes on the West Coast Avengers, and he's out for blood. Can Iron Man and War Machine's ragtag team survive a villain who nearly conquered the whole world? This One World Under Doom event has great potential. Let's just hope Marvel doesn't squander it. What do you think? Which comic are you most looking forward to?